Hi guys, and welcome back to Archie Hamilton Racing, where this is a mad one. This really is a mad one. I have just got on an aeroplane and I've just arrived in a location called Monaco. I'm in Monaco. Let me explain what is happening and how this has all come about. You might have seen roughly a month and a half ago, we drove McLaren 720S on the hills of Monaco, myself and Paul Wallace, and we were going pretty quickly in this car. The owner of that car has also gone and bought a Porsche Gt2 RS. And he has invited me out here and said, why don't you come along and collect this car with me and let's take it to a driving road. Yes, I am. Yeah, it is just the coolest one I think is ever going to hit the road, in my personal opinion. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to quickly pack my bag, probably take my jumper off because I'm not going to be needing it out here. It's sunny weather. And enjoy this. This is days which you never expect to happen. So let's all have a good one. Before we go and get this car, I just wanted to sort of embrace the view. Look at this. This is the view from just outside my hotel. I've just gone in, just had breakfast. I saw outside, I was like, wow, I want to show you guys just what is here. It's amazing. Isn't that just so cool? So nice. Is there someone swimming? There is someone swimming in there. The view totally of where I am right now is totally unbelievable. We've just pulled over and we've just collected the Porsche Gt2 RS, my friend's one. It's absolutely stunning. I'm going to walk you through the car and then we are going to go driving. As you can also see behind, we also have his insane 720S as well. But we won't ignore the 720, it's still sick. But let's just witness what is an incredible car here and what he's done to it. Doesn't that just look absolutely mad? Stealthed out. But it's honestly, that is the coolest car I think I've ever seen just for so long. It's like my favourite car ever. So let's have a little walk around it, what we're just about to drive today. 720 Gt2 RS. Let's focus on this. So you can see Gt2 RS and it is satin black. This is because this car has been wrapped. So obviously the satin black wrap is amazing. You're probably looking at a lot of yellow. I will explain. So you've got Gt2 RS, which is done in yellow, and then you've got the neon calipers as well, and then the RS on there, which works very, very well. All of this down the side here, that is painted. So painted over just to give it even more shine. And then what is so amazing, look at this carbon fiber bonnet. Honestly, it's stunning. You've got the yellow lights, this is painted, and you've got Gt2 RS there and the Monaco plate, casual. And then all this sort of yellow down here, which looks amazing, and the Porsche logo done in it as well. This is so well done, it is unbelievable. This car is totally unbelievable. Just look at that. If anyone's saying that is not the coolest car they've recently seen, come on, it is just madness. And then if we walk around to the back here, we can just see even on here, you've got Porsche just on the rear wing. And what is going to be happening is I'm going to be pushing this car pretty hard. This is my car for the day. I've got the whole day to spend hooning a GT2 RS. What is going on? And that is exactly what I'm going to be doing. What I cannot wait for is just to see how well this handles. I know I've seen so much about it. The current lap record holder at the Nordschleife, etc. recently. It is the absolute nuts. We need to jump in, fire this up, and let's hear it and enjoy it. The road which we're on here, we're leading up to the main driving road, is damp as well. And one of these in the damp, rear wheel drive, is a little bit sketchy. Like, I'm trying just to look exactly. Whoa! Flipping hell! Where the grip is, that took off! It's chaos! Oh my god! Listen! I'm turning in, round the right, round the left, back on the power, up to third. Oh, this road is epic! This is one of the coolest roads I've ever done recently. Up the gears, it's just instant. Whoa! The traction control light coming on as well. This is, look how narrow it is! It's just like, it's not room for two cars here. In the damp as well. Like, the rear is just wanting to squirm out on me all the time. I'm back on the power, bang, bang. This was not what I was expecting when I woke up on a, what are we? Wednesday morning. Literally back on the power, just trying to bleed it in, and then as you brake, you just turn in and the car is just short shift just to get it out of the corner. Like, I'm pushing it and it's taking everything I'm pushing, honestly. ABS kicking in, and then back on it. This honestly is a racing car for the road. Everywhere you drive it, it's, but not only that, the road is epic. The road is absolutely epic. And now it's damp and the mountain walls, I'm like, oh my god, there is no room. What we're doing right now, there is no room for error. If you make an error, you're going off a cliff. Wait, to get on the power, and then on the power. Through the right, I'm down a gear. I'm using first gear a lot more just to get the nose in, and then I short shift up, and then it's sort of better for the exit. Whereas if you go to second, like second's quite long, and it revs out, and that's still second. Now first. So then you go in like this, in, and then unwind it, up second, and then the exit is utterly mad. In we go, back into another one. Keep it in first. Oh, the 720, I'm trying to hunt down the 720S. The guy in front of the 720 is absolutely hooning it, and I'm just trying to keep up with him. About this car, shall we? I'm very impressed of just the power delivery, the handling, the speed out of corners is utterly absurd, the braking, everything. What Porsche have created in a GT2 RS is another level, really, honestly, it really is. Okay, so I've literally just jumped out of the GT2 RS and wow, what a car, what a road. Half of this is sort of like the Col de Torini road as well, which I didn't realise at first, and then it all kind of made sense, but what a car. It is just so impressive in so many ways. And obviously chasing my friend in the 720, it was just so cool. Those sketchy sort of bumps now and then where you've just got to be so on the ball. And then obviously just everything else. The handling of that car, the braking, everything about it, it is just an absolute animal. And you can just, they live up to the hype which they are. Some of these cars, they're massively hype, you drive them and something like, it's actually not as good as what people think, but that is overly good. It's like the best car probably that I've ever driven. It's that good. I tell you what it feels like. I've driven, you know, like the Porsche Gt2 race cars, the GT2 race cars. It's like a race car for the road. It's so well engineered that it just gives you that feedback, and when you want it to do something, it kind of does it. It's not sort of like, well, like my Hurricane 4-wheel drive and stuff like that, and doesn't give you as much back with the rear wheel drive and everything. It's just like a pure driving experience. Look at this, look at the view which we've got here. It is absolutely epic, and that's where we've just been. We've just sort of started down here, and then the road sort of came all the way up, and then it sort of ended exactly where we are. Look how cool these yellow lights are in this Porsche going through the tunnel on the way back down to Monaco. They are mad. Yellow lights is so cool. Okay, so we're just parking up the GT2 RS, and it's time to put this thing to bed. Listen to it, listen to the noise of it. Just gone idle. Just sounds amazing. It's been an amazing day, and amazing to obviously, yeah, just take it all in. It's just been so cool, and to obviously share it with you all. One of those days, you know, I'll always remember. Time to put it to bed. I hope you guys have enjoyed this, more sort of driving stuff. Don't forget